I'm meteorologist Nicole Hartford. We begin with a look at storms as two areas of rainfall are working their way across the state. One of those is moving out. The other, associated with an incoming cold front, is moving in. We're seeing heavy rainfall, especially down to the south of us, where rain and a lot of it has led to some flooding issues, especially through Upson and Lamar counties, where a flash flood warning does remain in effect there until 11:15 this evening. You'll notice, though, that a lot of the heaviest of this activity, a lot of the lightning associated with it, is now down to the south of our area, and these showers and storms are moving out. We do have a couple isolated showers and storms developing kind of in between those two areas of rainfall, and these are quickly strengthening off into eastern Alabama, producing heavy rainfall as well as frequent lightning there. I want to take off the lightning just to show you how much of that rain is currently taking place across really central Georgia, where there is a tornado warning in effect outside of our area southeast of Macon. Where we're looking for our potential for strong and, yes, maybe even severe storms is this line of rainfall associated with our incoming cold front. This is moving really slowly down towards the southeast at only about 20 miles per hour. So down towards Calhoun into Rome, you'll likely start to see some of that heavier rainfall associated with it within about the next 10 minutes. We have seen a little weakening of some of these storms over the course of the last hour or so, but there's still some development down towards the southwest of our area as well. So we're seeing these two areas of rainfall situated across the state. They do come with the potential for some strong to severe storms. Tornado watch still in effect for portions of our area, but the National Weather Service has actually just taken this away for really much of our area. So the tornado watch is down towards the south of us into central Georgia, and then there's a few counties up into North Georgia still under that tornado watch until 10 o'clock this evening. As far as our severe weather threat goes, we remain in that level 3 risk for severe storms as that line of storms makes its way across the state through the evening and into the overnight. That does mean that strong to severe storms are certainly possible. As far as what types of severe weather, I think the winds are mainly what we're going to be looking out for here, with a moderate risk for some damaging winds as well as for some heavy rainfall. Hail, our threat is low, but it's there. Some of these storms have been producing up to about dime-sized hail in a few locations. Our tornado threat is low. It's not zero, but it's low. This is a look at our tornado environment. As you can tell based on this scale, where we have a higher tornado environment, so where the atmosphere is a little more conducive for strong thunderstorm development as well as tornado development, that's where you see the oranges, the reds, the pinks. Most of our area only seeing grays as this system moves through. So while our tornado threat is there, it is going to be low. So far, much of our problems have come from the heavy rainfall. We've had totals up to 4 or 5 inches through portions of Lamar and Upson counties. We've also picked up on just over 2.5 inches south and west of the city. These storms that are currently moving through into the northwest, they're not as widespread, so totals are not expected to be quite as high there, but they could still lead to some localized pooling on your roadways or even streams and creeks getting a little bit swollen. Because of that, there's still a flood watch in effect, mainly down towards the south of us, but some of our southern counties are included in that flood watch. There is also, as I mentioned, that flash flood warning in effect for portions of Upson as well as Lamar counties, and that flash flood warning goes until 11 o'clock tonight. The watch goes until tomorrow morning. As far as how long it will take these storms to move through, because they are so slow moving, we're going to watch as these storms roll through much of the overnight. So by 11 o'clock, these storms likely still have not reached the Atlanta metro. We're talking about a midnight arrival. Notice as well that these storms do start to weaken and the actual line of storms does not look quite as distinct. That's good news. The one thing that's really going to work in our favor when it comes to our severe weather threat is that the storms down to the south of us have been very widespread, and they've also taken a lot out of the atmosphere. It's made our atmosphere a little more stable, which keeps our severe weather threat a little bit lower. These storms will continue working down towards the southeast. I'll be breaking them down more, and I will also have a look at what to expect in the coming days coming up.